Meanwhile, at the same time, the Jets were home against 2-win Buffalo, snowing all week long in Buffalo, 7 feet and still snowing. Herman Edwards Jets win, and they're in, and their best weapon is Curtis, my favorite, Martin. 6-0 lead, and this is their longest play from scrimmage all year, 47 yards. So it looks like the Jets are going to roll the Bills. The next play, Vinny Testaverde to Kevin Swain. The Bills have good corners. We heard Bill Parcells talk about him earlier today, Tom. Nate Clements wins the battle, makes a big interception.
Yeah, Nate Clements going to be outstanding. Here you see Peerless Price coming around on the reverse. Alex Van Pelt going to get out in front. Very Doug Flutie-like when we think about getting into the blocking scheme and give him a nice gain downfield. 28 yards for Peerless Price.
And double reverse Price and Price with Van Pelt blocking. He's better at this, throwing. That's a nice, you know what? The Bills score points with Alex Van Pelt. Can we just say it? And it's 14-6. Now the Jets down 14-9. Testaverde rolls out to Curtis Martin under 4 minutes to go, 14 yards on 4th and 2. That's 3rd and 17. They got 14 yards, and your second best weapon is Wayne Chrebet. You do it 5 yards, it's a first down. Down 14-9, it's Martin over the 40, 9 yards. 3 plays later, Bill 35. Testaverde screams, and one of the Bills left on the roster who remembers how to circle the wagons. It's Phil Hansen, who not only makes the play, but throws in a stiff arm.
Yeah, Phil Hansen been making plays for the Bills for a long time. Great job tipping the ball with his left hand. You see Vinny trying to get the ball out. And then at the end, Phil Hansen, great job protecting the football, get down on the ground.
And then those Bills special teams. Oh, my goodness, a punt would have pinned the Jets deep. But Brian Moorman, it's a terrible snap. He tries to swing at it with his foot, and the Jets are in business, just down by 5. Testaverde to Martin, 3 yards out of bounds. Next play at the Bills 38. You see the clock, 26 seconds. Testaverde. Laverne Coles. He makes the catch, then they spike the ball. So they have a chance to talk about it at the 24. 13 seconds left with no timeout. Oh my goodness, this better score. It has no chance to score. Martin is tackled. Tick, 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 tick. They actually get this play off, although no one knows it, and it has no chance. The New York Jets, on a throw across the middle, it had no shot, end up, after the Bills give them a gift and another chance, losing to Buffalo 14-9. So the Jets have to wait for another day to try to get in. One thing to say about, well, we'll say Buffalo in a moment, but the issue of the Jets, a puzzling finish, redshirt Vinny.
All I'm going to say is that the play came in from the sideline. We executed it to the best we could. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say what if, because then it looks like, you know, that I should be calling the plays and whatever play came in was wrong.
I didn't want to have to hear about anybody pointing fingers at anybody and trying to blame it on this guy or that guy. Was all of it. Starts with me.
If you continue to stay on the edge and play on the edge, hey, it's going to work out sometimes, but sometimes it's not. Today it didn't. You know, what's frustrating is that we know that we're a better team. But yet, like I said, at the end of the day, you are what you are.